The Dick Van Dyke Show. Starring Dick Van Dyke. Rosemary, Maury Amsterdam, Larry Matthews, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Hello, Dick Van Dyke Show friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo. Today's episode is a look at my list of the top 5 Buddy Sorrell moments of Season 2 of The Dick Van Dyke Show. Buddy is a great character. He has some nice moments in Season 2, so let's get started. Number 5 is My Husband is Not a Drunk. In this episode, everyone is having a dinner party. They invited a hypnotist over to join the party, but everyone wants a demonstration. They want to be hypnotized. Buddy says right from the beginning that it's impossible for him to be hypnotized. We get a scene where he is being hypnotized, or it seems like he's being hypnotized, but it's actually not. He's just faking it. It's a really nice scene, very comedic.
Very sleepy.
There goes Laura.
You're going into a deep, deep sleep.
Oh, there goes good old Rock.
Don't try it with me. A lot of people are trying to hypnotize me.
You want to
believe
go
me, it never
sleep. You're asleep.
Oh, there goes good old Rip Van Lazy.
When I snap my fingers, you'll wake up. You won't remember anything that happened, and you'll feel wonderful. Only when you hear one bell ring, you'll become roaring drunk. Only another bell ring will sober you up. Now, one ring, drunk, another ring, sober. Now, when I snap my fingers, you'll wake up, you won't remember anything that happened, and you'll feel absolutely wonderful.
I feel great. Ha ha! Couldn't hypnotize me, huh? Hey, who you calling?
Nobody?
Give him my regards. How do you like it? Why don't we go out and bring a little crack the whip? What's everybody laughing at?
What'd I miss?
You didn't miss nothing but a magnificent performance.
Performance?
I knew he wasn't really under. I knew it, but I just wanted to see how far you'd go, buddy.
You think he was kidding us?
I told you, I'm unhypnotizable.
Oh, buddy, you big fake. You're there.
Number 4 is the Sam Pomerantz scandals. In this episode, everyone is over visiting a former friend of Rob, a military guy. He runs this in kind of country club kind of place. Everyone is invited to perform in a dinner show. So everyone is performing. Rob and Laura perform a song and dance. Sally sings a number. And then Rob does a comedic duo with his former friend. But also, Buddy does some stand-up comedy. And this is really great. It's showcasing Buddy Sorrell, but it's also showcasing Maury Amsterdam. Maury Amsterdam is such a great comedian, and this episode really showcases that, especially with Buddy making fun of Pickles, his wife. It's really hilarious.
Hey, folks, my name's Buddy Sorrell. Now, Sam Pomerantz asked me to welcome you here to his little sanitarium, where the food is untouched by human hands. The chef is an armadillo. And he said to remember, no matter how tough the steaks are, you can always stick your fork in the gravy. Hey, if you like the place, look around. It was done by Frank Lloyd Wrong. It's done kind of early forget it, but the rooms are beautiful. The rooms are lovely. I got a room with an adjoining. I don't know what it's adjoining. I can't get the door open. Hey, it's homey. Did you notice the little signs over the beds? It says, sleep here and the angels watch over you. A couple of them bit me. My wife's here tonight. She just came from the beauty parlor, had her head pumped up. Very hard to get her out. You know, somebody gave her a lovely gift, a big carton of steel wool. She's been staying home knitting a foreign car. Oh, well, she's a doll, and let me tell you something. The world's worst cook. The worst. One night she says to me, how do you fix frankfurters? I says, I don't know. I guess the same way you fix fish. She says, I tried it. Once you clean out those weenies, there's nothing left. She says, no, and I never saw anybody likes to eat like this. One night, she dreamed that she ate an 8-pound marshmallow. Woke up the next day, half the pillow was gone. All right, honey. Okay, I better get down there before she eats the table. Thanks, folks.
Number 3 is The Secret Life of Buddy and Sally. Now, in this episode, it really showcases both Buddy and Sally, but for this episode, we're just looking at Buddy. Rob thinks that there's a relationship going on between his two fellow riders, Buddy and Sally. Buddy's a married man, so this is pretty bad, but he's convinced that they're having an affair. They're going away on the weekends a lot, and they're keeping a secret from him. So he is determined to figure out what is going on. So he follows them to this inn, and it turns out that they're performing. They're doing a comedy duo together. It's something on the side, apart from the Alan Brady show. Buddy, of course, he brings his cello. Buddy is a cellist on the show, which is really great. And then just their comedy together, Buddy and Sally, they work so well together, and this episode features that in a very, very nice way. So it's a nice episode. Number 2 is Hustling the Hustler. In this episode, we get a look into Buddy's more personal life. He receives a phone call, and it's his brother. He is in town to visit Buddy. Buddy isn't too thrilled to see his brother. In the past, his brother has had a problem with gambling. He's been known to hustle people for money. And so Buddy isn't really interested in seeing his brother. He doesn't want to know what's he up to, does he want money? And so he's really skeptical of his brother. But Rob kind of becomes friends with him a little bit. He doesn't know about his brother, even though his brother told Buddy that he's a changed man. But as Rob and his brother are playing a game of pool, his brother starts to hustle Rob, and it's a very nice episode. But my number 1 pick is divorce. This episode is completely focused on Buddy and his personal life with Pickles. Buddy is convinced that Pickles is having an affair, and so he wants to have a divorce. Rob is there as Buddy's friend to comfort him. So he's like, are you really sure that she's having an affair? This doesn't sound like Pickles at all. And he's like, yeah, I'm totally sure, convinced. So Rob gets caught in the middle of everything, and he goes to see Pickles. She explains the whole situation, that she is giving money to someone, but it's her first husband. While Rob is there, he's comforting Pickles. Buddy walks in and sees someone hugging his wife, and just look at what he does.
Oh, he didn't think that. Not after all I've done for him, Rob. I've been a good wife. You know I've been a good wife. I would never do a thing, Rob. You know that I would.
In the end, however, Buddy and Pickles talk everything out. They figure the whole situation out, and they make up. It's great. That's it. That's all I have for you this week. I wanted to showcase Buddy. He's one of my favorite characters on the Dick Van Dyke Show. He is so hilarious. He has some of the best lines. He's really comedic. He has one-liner lines. He always makes fun of Mel, his partnership with Sally, and he's just a great addition to the Alan Brady Show and, of course, the Dick Van Dyke Show. We could not have the show without Buddy Sorrell. Let me know what your favorite moment is, and I'll be happy to read that in a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. And remember to always laugh often.